Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it may be for you guys. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Coastal, what's going on? What's happening? How are you doing? We're on time for what I said yesterday, but we're definitely on an early stream today. But gotta, I get the kids tonight, so that is why. But I hope you're having a fantastic day. What's Coastal up to? Trouble, probably, if I had to guess. I feel like that's a safe bet. But we're gonna get in the city, cause some havoc. There's people in currently, so see what kind of trouble we can get into. Just got a couple more people as PD, so I'm hoping to be able to bring out a couple different characters here soon. Maybe even Wiggles. Maybe. If you guys are lucky. If you behave. All right, let's get into it and get it going. What do you say? See, I gotta get on duty. So, Best Buds is open. Dang it, I should have brought out Roz. Oh well. Oh well, life goes on. Life goes on. Could have tormented, God, what is her character's name? I don't remember her character's, I think I know it, but I can't swear to it, and I don't want to get it wrong. That'd be awful. Had to call my kid. Delivered to my porch. Oh no! Oh no! So did he get to open it earlier? Did he get to open it early? Or is today his birthday? That's horrible. I mean, at least your packages get delivered to the right place. I can't always promise that, especially with FedEx. It's a crapshoot. Whether or not they come to my house or not. Or not even to my house, to anywhere that they would drop it to pay for me to pick it up. Next Friday? Oh, I got it. Okay, well, I guess it's now today. It's now today, officially. Now you got to celebrate it. Are you excited for this nasty weather that's coming your way? It's gonna hit here too next week, but let's try that one. What's this one? Perfect. God, that's loud. Why is that so loud? There we go. I was glad it wasn't smartwatch or his headphones. Those come tomorrow. I got you. Oh, what? I want a smartwatch. Can you get me headphones? You never bought me a birthday gift. What the hell? It's already here, gloomy and sucks. Yeah, I saw, what's up, Shelly's? How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I saw that, what was it, it was this weekend. Ah, my gosh. Hold on, now you got me curious. I think it's this weekend. Which is fine with me, because I don't have anything planned this week. Yeah, Friday. Ooh, Friday, gross. Saturday's 53 with a chance of frozen mix. Like, how are we gonna go from 90s to 53? I'm gonna die. Thankfully, I don't have anywhere to go, so it's fine this weekend. But it's friggin' 70 yesterday. Last weekend when we were at Newport, it was only like 55. My kids are absolutely out of their freaking minds. They ran into the ocean. First off, the Northern Pacific Ocean is cold in August. Okay, but to be at that temperature and be in there, they're out of their freaking minds. What's going on, Mean Green? How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a fantastic hump day. Halfway through the week, man. Halfway through the week. We're almost there. We're almost there. Thought that's where yeah, we stayed at the Hallmark there. That really nice place. They're very proud of it, but it's very nice. We're probably gonna go again at some point this summer there. Not even gonna lie. I just wish it was a little cheaper. I'm at work, so sucks. 2.5 more hours. I feel it. Yeah. I mean, technically, I'm kind of worried. I got all my work done this morning. But I'm still technically working. So if something pops off, obviously I'll be out of here. Hands down, best place on the coast to stay. Newport or like in Newport, or are you saying Newport is the best place to stay? Or are you talking about Hallmark? Oh, I need to get my thingy. You forgot to tell me to get my thingy set up. God, that is painfully loud, and you guys can't hear it, which you guys are lucky because I still have it muted because I'm an idiot. So there's that. All right, let's let you hear the sound here. Newport, great town. It is. It is. We went to Ripley's, believe it or not. That was a lot of fun. I wanted to take him to the Sea Lion Caves, but I didn't want to go because that's opposite of the way we had to go. So to come home. So we'll do that next trip. We'll probably cut through Eugene over to Florence and then up. But I wanted to get home before midnight, so we left there. But there's a restaurant there at Hallmark called Georgie's, and oh my god, it was so good. So good. Like, I'm pretty certain I gained 5 pounds with their room service. I'm not even gonna lie. I should not have eaten that much. It was not good. I might be moving to Newport. Boyfriend can full-time work there in the company he's with. Transfer there. Oh, there you go. There you go. Newport's nice. Like, I couldn't ever live on the coast. There's just no way. I'm not built for humidity at all. But it's nice to visit. I don't mind visiting. But this doesn't handle humidity well. And I'm not talking about my hair. Although it doesn't like it either. I can't do the heat. Yeah, dry heat is way better than humid. 99 heat index. Gross. Gross, Mean Green. You can keep that shit. You can absolutely keep that. Shelly's, what's going on? How are you doing? You can talk. You don't have to be a stranger. Cousins made lobster food. Kentucky right now. I mean, I wouldn't mind some Maine lobster. I'm not even gonna lie. I know you can have it sent to you, like mailed. I just don't know if I'd trust that. Doing good? Sorry, I was eating. Yeah, all good. All good. Fine, just ignore me. I don't care. Everyone ignores me. Yeah, the furthest east I've ever gone. Well, I guess the furthest east technically I've ever gone was Georgia for a flight. I had a layover there. That was interesting. But like actually gone and stayed for longer than a week was Missouri. That was fun. Or Lost in the Woods. Run into Hazel last night? I didn't. Or did I last night? Or night before last? Night before last I did. I don't think I did last night. I ran into a lot of other people, but not Hazel. It's for her, not me. The night before that, though, I ran into her and freaking. I don't even remember. June. It's noon. Woke up not long ago. Hungry? Oh my goodness. I not gonna lie, I slept until 8:30 this morning. But I didn't get to bed till, like, I didn't even actually get off my computer until after 2 this morning. By the time I actually fell asleep, it was like 3. It sucks. I used to be the type of person that could just go in, lay down, and 2 minutes, I'm out. Not now. Now I'm like laying there, tossing, turning, turn on the TV. Stupid. I'm telling you. So did he stream last night? Did I miss that? How did I miss that? I have the attention span of a goldfish, I guess. Okay. We're gonna go find these criminals. I know they're up to no good. Back, let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Where do we need to be? Let's pull over here and take a look. We can figure out where we need to be. It was for her, not me. There's lots of crime in this area. hell was the crime there? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, watch it. I'm pulled over here. Some people's children. Urban to shine still. I mean, if you're hungry, Mean Green can cook. Wasn't training today for my new job. Oh, nice. What is it similar to what you were doing, or like new to you, or completely different? Or completely different? Ah! There ain't no way that was not running of a red light. Is that a local? Is that a local? I feel like that's a local. Ma'am, quit running red lights. Don't know what it's doing, but I'm in a fast facility and rather than on my own. I gotcha. Well, that's good. At least the training should be pretty easy then. You're not having to learn a whole new skill set or something. That's the pain in the butt with any like crazy new jobs, is you gotta learn all the new stuff. Let's go this way. I got a feeling. I got the feeling. It's a weird place for a line. Not even gonna lie. Something's new, something a refresh. I got you. I got you. Ah, that was a green light. Let's go. No, that was green. That was totally green in my eyes. Don't. It's fine. Man. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but my throat itchy and my eyes. It could be allergies. We have a high pollen alert. And it's kicking my booty. It's kicking my butt, and I do not approve. Today was intense. Well, hopefully in a good way, right? Hopefully in a good way. Alright, if I was a criminal, where would I be? Where would I feel like maybe down here? Oh no, I gotta go straight. Excuse me, meep, coming through. Mind his motion, I have a headache. Oh, that sucks. Well, you're done for the day though, right? Man, I'm dying here. I don't know what's going on. Well, there you go. At least you got that going for you. At least you got that going for you. Ah! What's going on, Bammer? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? We're having a fantastic day. 8:15 p.m. there. Yeah, it's only noon here. It's only noon here. Oh! We got. Is that a bank robbery? Carjacking. Son of a gun. Sarah one's en route to latest call. Drinking back in my drinking. It is. It's a wild bammer. It's a wild bammer. Watch out. Oh. Okay, I don't think we need to come flying in like that. Alright, what? Oh, no. Oh, got a new report, too. Who did a new report? Dispatch. There we go. A male has been seen taking... You gotta change the name of that. You gotta change the name of that. All right. Anyways, it's a sedan in Albany. Alrighty. What's going on, Baked? Good afternoon, Jay. Look at the motley crowd that got drug in. Okay, we'll remove that. Alright. Oh yeah, I've already checked that. Why do I keep getting an alert? That was old. Stand. Okay. We had a new case. Case template filed. Oh, that was one that I did. I never finished. We'll just there we go. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Doing okay. Sim is in hot water. Uh-oh, what'd Sim do? What'd Sim do, Beaked? What did Sim do? I mean, I'm sure he's in bed right now. Based off of what I caught at the end of his stream, I think he is assed out. That's what she said to you. Wow. She'd have to talk to me first, Jay. He wrecked my car. Ooh. Well, I mean, gotta be careful who you loan your car to, right? You gotta be careful who you loan your car to. So there's that. I suppose. Well, I don't think I'm helping here. Not that I'm really trying to help, but I really don't think I'm helping. It's on the tweets. I never loaned it to anyone. Oh no! Oh, okay. I don't even know if I have Birdie set up. Do I? Oh, I do have Birdie. I just never check it. All right, what do we got? Oh! Park the car anywhere. What is that? Who's Mad Prad? Is being such a player been back in Santos? Who's Mad Prad? I've never met Mad Prad. PDMX is open. I gotta screw with him. I gotta screw with him. He's just one of those people that I gotta screw with. What's the best shop in town? Get in there while you're for all your gardening supplies? Who's Brian Gibb? I don't even know half these people. Yeah, I know these three, and I know Bay Keeler. I don't know the others. Huh. Oh, what am I doing? Interesting. It was parked. Well, you gotta call the cops. Report it stolen. Open an investigation. That sounds like B, but it's spelled Bay. Hey, Bay. No cops are on. You can still file a report. So with our new systems, here, I can show you a couple things. So one, if you open up the services app, even if no PD is on, you could come here and you can send a message. Even though it's closed, you can still send a message, and it'll come to any PD that comes on duty. And then that way we know to reach out or whatever. You can also come down here or any of the PDs. So here, Sandy or Route 68, and at the very front desks of all of them. I need to do some running today too. I gotta get my stamina up. Otherwise, this is gonna get real bad for whiskey real quick. So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna run around the block a little bit. I gotta get my stamina up. It's gonna be a problem. Everybody's gonna get away from whiskey. And he'll just have to resort to shooting people. That would be bad. Anyways, you can come in here. You'll see that, and you can write a report. And then you can fill out what happened, and then PD will get notified when they come on duty. So they can look into it. So it allows role play to continue even if there aren't PD on or cops are just stupid busy. It allows for that continued, you know, kind of like real life when you call and they're like, yeah, we'll get to it someday. You know, that's similar. No, I'm pronouncing it Bay. It's Bay Keeler. No, you don't get a write a report, Jay. No. I guarantee if I ever saw you fly in, I would write that code, write a chunk of code in that says everybody, unless user ID equals this, can file a report. No, not mine. No. I'm just saying how it's pronounced. That's all I'm saying. I gotta move that. But let's not get wild here. I feel like maybe up there would be good. Oh, that'll come into my notifies. Maybe there. I bet there might not be horrible. I'm trying to think of places that I don't need to see see data. I think there. Abuse of power, see what I mean? It's abuse of power, not corrupt. There's a difference. It's a subtle difference, but it's a difference. So it counts. That's why it's Bay, not Bay. Ah, well, at least we got the clarification there. I'm glad for that. It's Bay, not Bay. Duh. Sorry, I'm gonna get yelled at. Beak's just having a rough go of it. So creating a Karen. No, Whiskey doesn't need any more problems in his life. He's got to deal with Summer. He's got to deal with Ashley. He's got to deal with Hazel. He's got to deal with June. He's got to deal with Johnny Law. Like, he doesn't need any more problems in his life. Karen is Sim. Oh, okay. Well, as long as that's Sim's problem, then we're fine. Like, I need less problems in my life, not more. I'm gonna get yelled at. I'm gonna get so yelled at some point. It's gonna be horrible. Wanna be a memory. Whiskey needs a car. That's what Whiskey needs. Yeah, you noticing a pattern here, Bammer? Because I certainly am. Whiskey's got a rough go of it. Alright, that's all I'm saying. Turn a blind eye to Sim's car on fire. I mean, if I'm not around, I can't see it. That said, from Whiskey, he would not condone such behavior. Now, for me, I think that'd be great. All right, let's see if we get it. Let's see what kind of vehicles are available. Oh, and I need to get gas. Remind me to get gas. You know what? Let's get gas first. Let's get gas first in case something pops off that I'm not showing up and out of fuel. That would be a problem. That would be a very, very big problem. You caused the pattern. I don't. I'm innocent. Whiskey's innocent. Jay, Whiskey's innocent. He minds his business, minds his P's and Q's. Just does his thing. Tries to mind his own business. Hard more cars. Yeah, we dropped 38 last night on top of what was already in. So I know it says 38 total. It's not 38 total. It's isn't there a gas station? No, there's one over to my left. It's we dropped 38 additional. Innocent. Oh yes, exactly. Innocent. I am 100%. I don't know why. Why don't you guys just believe me? No. We were doing so well, Batman. My day was going good. How are you, Batman? Happy belated birthday. There, see? You didn't think I was gonna bring it up, did you? Did ya? Mommy would disagree with you on that statement. Mommy would disagree with me on any statement. It wouldn't matter the statement that I made. I could be like, that's the moon in the dark. And she'd be like, no, it's not. It's something else. Like, let's be honest. You know I'm right. How are you doing, Batman? I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Did you have a good birthday, bud? Did you enjoy your A&W? I agree that you're innocent. Well, that's not nice. Thank you. I needed the hugs. That's not nice, man. Yeah, exactly. That's what she would do. That's what she would say. She would argue with me just to try to make me wrong. Like, that's just who she is as a person to me. So mean. I'm abused. A&W is delicious, I bet. What'd you get? When we stopped there the other day, I ended up getting their new barbecue bacon burger thing. It was actually really good. Took forever and a day to get, but it was good. No, not in the back. You got that same one? It was good. It was good. Now, another food that I've had recently from fast food, because obviously I don't get fast food very often, so this might have been out for a while and I just don't know it. But went to A&W, gee, many crickets. I went to Arby's and got their pulled pork with the barbecue sauce. Oh, that was delicious. That's not a turn. Why can't I turn? That green, I can't see it. We're going for it. We're going for it. Yeah, it was red. It's fine. So yeah, maybe that's been around for a while and I just don't know it, but absolutely delicious. Got a single barbecue bacon crunch burger, which is the new one. That's what I got. Or I think. I don't know. I pointed and said I want that. It sounded good. Kids got mini corn dogs. It's weird because their menu is, like, to me, all messed up because it's part of KFC now as well or whatever. They did that merger and it's just kind of weird. Like, it's good, but it's weird. I can't eat a double anymore. I can, I just try not to. Because, obviously. I think we can all know why I shouldn't. Right. At least I'm honest about it. I feel like I feel like whiskey could sport that. What do you guys think? Should whiskey drive that? No. What do you think? All right, let's see what we got. I don't own any. I can afford this. He just eats a triple instead. Exactly. I shouldn't have the double, so I get the triple. No, I just eat two singles, and therefore it's just I'm only eating a single. It's fine. Duh. Bento Racing. There we go. All right, what do we got? I think a lot of them are up at PDMX, since that's actually player-owned, and we're trying to keep the player-owned stuff going more than the non-player-owned stuff. But oh, whiskey too broke for that shit. 100. Whiskey needs money. Whiskey needs money. I feel like this is whiskey's right here. Can I preview it? Yeah. Preview. So do you. Oh. Wee woo, you're not seeing this. I'm not breaking the laws. Oh, I need this car. Whiskey needs this car. Yeah, but this is definitely whiskey. It's fine. It's police emergency. It's okay. It's a police emergency. It's fine. How do I? Why can't I get out? I can't get out. How do I get out? There we go. And I got a call. I gotta go. We got a call. We got a call. Gotta go. Buckled in. Well, you know. Comes a huge fire. Shut up. Why are you wishing that upon me? We are struggling right now. All right, let's get in the car. All right. I don't know where that's at. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tier 1 in route to latest call. Wherever the hell it is. Oh, seatbelts. Seatbelts for safety. I don't know. Is it this way? Am I going? Do you think I'm going the right way? I don't even know. I should have probably opened my map. We're going for it. We're gonna figure it out together. because I'm pretty certain it's a stolen vehicle. I'm 99, well, in fact, I'm certain. But since I know what codes technically come in and don't come in for what's where and when's and how's and all that. All right, let's do it. See, Whiskey tries to do one nice thing for himself. Oh, no, it's gonna be over here. It's not even in the gas station. It's over here. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Male has been seen stealing a metallic gray red sports car. All right, so we're looking for... Oh, okay. No, red. Okay. So we're looking for a red sports car. You guys see one on my flight in? When I came flying in at the speed of sound? Now let's circle the area. On the bike path is that? So, speaking of the, whoever was, I'm hoping that next time Hazel is in the city and streaming, I will pay good money to see her and her little friend do the electrician job. Just saying. 100%, I will pay good money to see that. I just hope that I can also be on, well, I'd want to be on duty just so I could see the calls, but then I can't really be watching the stream. So there's that. But it would be absolutely hilarious. Poor Hazel. I haven't tried that job yet. So we obviously you saw the changelog. We did 2 new jobs. Now the lumber job you can do by yourself or with friends. The electrician job you have to do it with a friend. You can't do it by yourself because the way the mechanics of it work. But it's fun. It pays really well. Once you figure it out. It does pay really well though. I will tell you guys that. All right, let's clear that alert so I don't get confused to remove. So, all right, there we go. And it's right there. It's the CNT building. Hazard pay? Yeah. Yeah, you can ask Rory about hazard pay for the electrical job. Since he finally got his ass out of bed, lazy ass. I've already been up for 8 hours and he's just waking up, but I'm the old one, right, Rory? Job is done. Shut up! It is an amazing job. I love that job. I would do that job like that. I 100%. If Lemon can make a friend, that will be Lemon's job. 100%. I've been up for almost 11. I don't know how long I've been up. Let's see. I woke up. Let's see. It's 12:30. So I've actually only been up for like 4 hours. But I was up until 3 in the morning. So dealing with yahoos. So I feel like that's acceptable. Lazy ass. Lemon and Hazel. I'd feel bad for any cops that were on duty that night. Like, I feel like that would be the quickest way for us to get the blue flu in the history of cities. Sometimes, every once in a while, I need my beauty. You need your beauty. Well, you better get your ass back in bed, okay? Because you got a long ways to go to get beauty. Sparks flying that day. No. No. Stop. No sparks. I mean, if I was a cop, I would be like, no, absolutely not. Here's my resignation. I'm done. Criminals can just run amok. 100%. Speaking of which, let's the tires start arc. Should Whiskey, you know what? Whiskey needs a tattoo, I feel. What What do you guys think? Should Whiskey get a tattoo? I think Whiskey needs a tattoo. I'm excited for somebody who's like good at artistry, like can draw and stuff. Not just scars. No, not just scars. Because if they own, so the way this script works is if they own it, they can actually bring in their own artwork. It has to be approved by us once they submit it, but they submit it all through in the game, and then we approve it, make sure there's nothing inappropriate about it or branded, and yeah, which I think is awesome. All right, let's get a Whiskey isn't man enough for. That's it. He's getting a full. Never mind. I about said something that I would have regretted wholeheartedly. Never mind. Whew. That that was close. All right. Anyways, he's gonna get one on his face. And both arms tatted up and his right leg. There you go. All right. Let's get undressed or not. There we go. All right. Let's do a left arm. What do we got here? Oh. I think this is the one that he used to have. Look at that sexy sumbitch. That man is sexiness right there. Could do the bear. But I think it would be awesome if we had somebody that could draw and stuff that was wanting to do that. Because then there's like a mini game that they give tattoos on and they can set their own pricing and stuff. It's really cool. There we go. I could be the Bionic Man. He'll come in if you can be Batman. Like actual Batman or just your name's Batman? I don't have any Batman. I don't have any Batman clothes. I'm sorry. You can run around and say, I am Batman. That's fine. What's going on, Ranch? How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Oh, right there. That is not a Whiskey tattoo. We're not doing that one. That's... Stop. Stop, chat. No. This is why you guys don't get to have nice things. That's not horrible. I like color. I do like color. You know, I think I'm gonna go with the first one because that's like OG Whiskey. That's OG Whiskey. All right. Bye. How do I? Let's do the right arm. I'm gonna do this. Somebody's gonna come in and do custom stuff, and I'm like, damn it! Why didn't I just wait? Ooh, what's that? What's that? I actually don't mind that. I don't mind that. We're going with that. We're gonna go with that. I don't know what else I got, but we're gonna go with that. $300! My God, I don't have that much money. I don't have that kind of money. What do we got on the body? Oh, those must be behind. Swordfish? We get it. So they were handing them out at daycare again, huh, Rory? Be Batman. Not so much fight Vigilant Batman, but like... Bruce Wayne. There you go. There you go. When you're still waking up, you'll be the normal one. Made in Merca. What's going on, guy? Like, how you doing? You can remove the tattoos. Yeah, I know. But I try not to. Like, once I get my characters done, I try to keep them. Cause like, for me, and that's just me personally. There's no rules or anything about it. Just, I try to keep the more realism side of the RP side for me personally. What in the? That's not appropriate. That's not going. I don't think we're gonna do any there. We'll do the arms. All right, so I'm done. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Now he's smexy. Now he's smexified. Have BSRP version of Commissioner Gordon. There we go. There you go. You can be the commissioner for PD. You can be PD commissioner, or I guess technically you would be. Technically you wouldn't. It wouldn't be a commissioner. It would be a You would be the, God, what's the word? I meet with him every freaking month. Commissioner. Well, it was a commissioner. Yeah, county commissioner. Third. Never mind. Stop. That's... I give up talking. I'm done. It looks more like a corrupt... Get in the city and we'll find out, Jay. Get in the city, we'll find out, buddy. We can talk about it. We can talk about it, Jay. Let's talk about it. Be Roz's boss? Oh, God. No, Roz doesn't need a boss. I do got a lot of feelings. Every one of them. Branch! I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right, so we got our tattoos. Our car is fueled. We got people stealing cars all over the city. Rocks? Who's Rocks? If you mean Roz, it's not beef. It's kind of like, you know, in kindergarten when the girl hits you. Like, it's that kind of beef for Jordan. I'm sorry. I'll behave. See what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Jay. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking nonsense here. Roz and Batman didn't get along. It's true. I don't think Batman was here for Roz. What's this about to be commissioner? Yeah, you can be commissioner. You can be in charge. I don't want to be in charge of anything. I just want to retire. Whiskey just needs to retire and sit on a beach and sip pina coladas. This early, man, today is gonna be fun. I mean, I gotta get it out now since I'm kind of gone this evening, or this afternoon, and until Friday evening or afternoon. Because I get the kids to this afternoon, and then I'll have them until Friday afternoon. So I'm gonna be hanging out with them. We're probably gonna go fishing and stuff, so I won't be around as much. I'll be around if something pops up. Like, I'll be available via Discord. You might see me in streams here and there, but like, I try to spend the time with them. Doing good. Just got back from a call. Couldn't find out it's controlled burn that was called in. Nice. We pretty much shut down all burning at this point. Like, we allow burning within our city limits, but if you're outside of the city limits, no, you're not burning. We've already had 2 con flags, which is unheard of. 16 task forces deployed plus 2 teams in the last week. Like, things are popping off in places that they shouldn't be popping off yet. Like, we're having fires where we don't normally get fires till like late August, so, which is weird because we had record-breaking moisture this year. So I can just do like paperwork and stuff. I can't be patrolling anymore. No, you can do the patrolling. You come in and be the sheriff. How's that? What in the? Never mind. Y'all didn't see that. You get to do it all. July 4th is going to be fun. It is. Guys, give me just 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry. I had to go take some allergies. Like, I don't know, my allergies are kicking my butt today. So, fun, and I don't know if it's just because maybe we're more vigilant and we upstaff during the 4th or what, but like at least in our area, we don't get very many fires, and the fires we do get on the 4th are contained almost instantly. Our fires usually come from people, and fireworks come usually not at the 4th, it's later on when people are just being stupid. Yeah, Sheriff, it's too much power for Whiskey. He's still... I'm gonna ban you. Swear to God, Rory. You're gonna get banned. Hold up, Rory. I know you're working for that. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me see something. What, how much do I have that set at? 100,000. Okay, and how many points do you have? Okay, so I got a little time. I'm gonna wait till you get to like 99,000, and I'm gonna bump that up by like 10 grand. Just FYI. No, I can't do patrolling. I don't have the concentration or reactions. I mean, clearly neither do I. I really, Batman, you might know. You might know. What's going on, Sniping? How you doing? Oh, we're having a fantastic Wednesday. Batman, you might know who it was. That we had a player we used to play with, and he'd always join PD, but he never wanted to do PD. He only wanted to do dispatch. Do you remember who that was? I was talking about it last night. No, Chief's taking a break, Batman. Chief's taking a break. I mean, he's been doing it, what, for 7-8 years? So he's just taking a break. Kind of got burnt out from it, so. Yes, I did leave the troll gate open again. I did. I can't seem to find a lock that fits the frickin' gate. So right now, Whiskey's sheriff. Although I don't plan on that being a forever or even a long-term thing. Like, I don't want to be sheriff. I truly want somebody in the community to run the police departments, to run EMS, to kind of have that as we have transitioned to a very community-driven server. I've always done dispatch. Did you? So our new stuff allows for a true dispatch system with the tablet and stuff. You can have multiple. You can see multiple calls, switch channels really quick and easily. It's really cool. So we actually have a dispatch system now that works exceptionally well as we grow. Which I'm. You started the whole dispatch thing? Yeah. Well, with this tablet now, I can't do because I'm not on dispatch, right? I'm police, so I don't see the same thing as dispatch. It is similar though, but like in here, like it makes it bigger for dispatch, and from here if there's calls, you can actually set dispatch can prioritize and send the alerts to different officers and prioritize things. It's really cool. Yeah. So I think I have an SOP somewhere that I made for dispatch. Nice. Well, get your booty in here. I know you're on a break from RP as well, but once you get over your hiatus, get your booty in here. We've been actually having an amazing turnout. Unfortunately, it seems like, because I can see the statistics, right? Like I can see when players are in, how long they're spending, and things like that. It seems like when I'm available to be in city, it's not always the busiest. The evenings are definitely the best, but I can't always get in the evenings, unfortunately. So like, it's just kind of the nature of the beast. Late response was getting food, but most of our fires come from lightning, and we get maybe 50 a year. So for here, Ranch, we average, well, our running average for about the last 4 years is about 30 to 35 fires per year, which doesn't sound like a lot, and I agree. I mean, but this is in a 3-month period, and we're talking a department of 10 people overall, pretty much all volunteer. My position's paid, and I hire on, and we bring on 2 additionals in the summer. Most of the fires we go to are outside of our jurisdiction. However, with that being said, most of our fires, especially our big fires, are human caused. In my body and mental shit. RP is difficult. I know it is. But if you ever want to, Batman, hop in. All you gotta do is accept the rules and you'll be whitelisted. And if you're ever bored and you want to be in, you can, right? There's no, you have to be in X amount of time. But no, I definitely understand. I'm just giving you shit. We do miss you though. I do miss RPing with you. And I know you would, I'm certain you would have a blast with our medical script. If I ever figure out how to work it all the way, then I'll teach somebody. But I think at this point, one of the other people that does EMS for us knows more about the script than I do at this point. Because it's very detailed. City? I don't remember his name. And I'm just slower. It's fine, man. Like I said, we're not a... We will never. I don't care even if we had 1,000 people in here. We're never going to be like you know, how do I want to word this? Like obviously, oh, gosh dang it. Obviously there would be like certain expectations, but we're not going to force somebody into you know, like. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to get at? Or am I just talking nonsense at this point? Oh, I gotta. Oh, wrong way. Beep, beep. Yeah, we don't need that sign. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Bruce Wilson, that's right. That's right. Okay. I don't know where this is. Where is this? Oh my lordy. Oh, it is behind me. Don't even, chat. Don't even. Just don't. So, and for those of you wondering why it's not popping up in the upper, it's that way for you guys, I think. Anyways, the upper right-hand side of the screen. Our high priority calls come up there. Lower priority calls just appear on the mini map and on our other dispatch. And so that way, if we're busy, we know the calls that need to take priority as far as response to store robberies, bank robberies, violence, things like that. They'll pop in the main dispatch panel. The other ones don't. They go through our other dispatch. The GTA 5, no, and I don't think they will, to be honest. I honestly don't think they will. It was dispatch sheriff and EMS. Yeah, he wore many hats. He wore many hats. Oh my God, there's so many calls here. What was going on? Carjacking, two carjackings. Oh, somebody's gonna go to jail. That's it. I'm putting. Oh, is there? Hold on. Oh no, that'd be too far away. I was gonna see if there's any cameras at the end there, but there's not. Dag nabbit. Under the bridge? That's very possible. That's very possible. We can run down there. Let's run down there and take a look, and then see if we can't. Because if there's cameras, we might be able to pull some footage. I also can't wait to get our detectives division up and running, which will hopefully be in the very near future. How do I get there? Over here. Okay. It gets a bunch of lightning storms. We had a massive storm last Tuesday. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. Like our state got hit with over 12,000 strikes. It was wild. And we don't get storms like that ever. Oh God. Like it's unheard of for us to get storms like that. Like normally it's like, oh my God, there was over 4,000 strikes. No, that just blew that out of the water, you know, times 4. It was crazy. Keep out. It says keep out. That doesn't mean you can come in. It means go away. I don't think it was below here. Is there any cameras though? Camera? Is there a camera? Oh, there's a camera. All right, let's take a look. Let's see if we can pull footage. Who played Jingles? Jingles, the elf. I think they on Twitch they went by Jingles as well. To be honest with you. No recordings. Dang it! So it wasn't down here, that's for sure. Even got up to chief at medicine at one point. Yeah, you were pretty high up when I first started RP. You were pretty high up when I first started RP. I can see you right through. A male. I'm not gonna get into the nitty gritty, but criminals better beware. PD has some cool tools that once we get detectives, criminals better beware. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There's some really cool stuff that we can implement. Yeah, I think they went by Jingles, didn't they? Even on Twitch. Maybe they had a different Twitch name. Most of our fires get to be about 300 acres, nothing huge. Bigger fires, even once in a while. The biggest I've been on so far is 4,000 acres. I hate to say it, but the 4,000 acres now is almost a small fire. Like, it's like, I guess we can bring in a Type 3 team. Like, it's wild. You know, growing up here, a fire got 10,000 acres, it was national headlines, and now that's not even a drop in the bucket. How do I get out of here? World experience. It's like at RP, a lot of EMS. Yeah, and especially now with our new system, right? Which obviously this is a bad example because I'm not hurt right now, but or a little hurt, nothing major. But you have so much things, and you actually have to, and you can bring someone back to life with shocking and CPR, giving them blood if they're low on blood, saline packs to boost their blood pressure, Proferol to help ease their pain, epinephrine to jumpstart their heart, morphine for pain, sewing kits, tourniquets, triage. It's actually linked to the, now we can see all this, but only EMS has access to most of that. Just want to clarify that. But if you triage it, then like, and it's extreme, it pops up at the medical center, which is really cool. We get those big fires about every 5 years. Yeah, ours are yearly. In fact, where I live, our national forest, which is over a million, well over a million acres, there's only 89,000 that have not burnt in the last 20 years. Okay, I'm installing GTA 5 and 5M. Awesome. And again, you just come in when you want. Like, it's not, there's not definitely going to be no pressure of you need to be in here and do this. Like, that's just not how we're going to do it. It's just not. Like, at the end of the day, this is a game and we want people to have fun. The other thing that's coming in a very, very near future for everyone, kind of as a spoiler, not a spoiler alert, but housing. And what in the world? I don't know how to get out of here, chat. How do I leave? Where do I go? It's got to be this way. It's got to be the left. Housing, but it's housing unlike anything we've ever had before. Which is also going to open up at least 2 to possibly 3 additional whitelist jobs. So just a kind of a heads up there. We are working on that. I'm meeting up with somebody tomorrow at some point to go over some of the training on it and testing purposes. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, I don't even know where I am. Oh, I guess, what is that? What is that? A point of entrance? How? What is a point of interest? I don't even know what that is. Dynasty 8. So, to give you a little bit of a, okay, I'll talk about it briefly. I'm not gonna go into full details or showcase anything, but I will say this. We are not limited to the houses or buildings that are currently in GTA. So if you wanted a house on the beach where there is no houses, you can have that. Assuming you have the money to pay for the building of it and everything like that, but think about it. Yeah, one role play I've never played. Well, now might be an opportunity to do that. Biggest fire in the area last year out of our county was about an hour and a half away. It was 165. That's a fire. That's a big fire. Biggest one I've ever personally been on was 586,000 acres. That thing was a beast. Like, it created its own rain, its own lightning, its own wind, like everything. We were hitting 10 out of the 18 watch out situations every single day. Every day. Column collapses almost daily. And that was the first time I've dealt with a true column collapse, and that was wild. Like, I knew what was happening. My guys were a little nervous. I was nervous, but I was like, we might want to go that way. I have a plot of land I have my eye on. I'm just saying. It's going to require a couple things to be able to do that, like certain jobs, are going to have to be filled in order to do that, right? but they're coming. You bringing up lumber job reminded me of the time I ran lumber job in Red M, and you always had to be armed. Yeah, I mean, you might want to be armed in this one too because of murder kitties. Just saying. Because this lumber job isn't like you're just like it's pretty in depth as well. Like you cut trees and cash. What do you mean? Well, you need cash, but we also have to have certain jobs filled in order to fill it. So you're gonna need a realtor to be able to buy the land and everything, but you're gonna need a contractor to build the house and go through designs with. So there's that. Need a hammock and a tarp. This isn't Portland Beach. You can't do that. Sorry, that's horrible. Why is this a point of interest? And how did I get a point of interest on my map? Is it still there? It's still there. What? I'm so confused. Watch me. It's wild. An area I've always wanted to own, but don't remember where it is. I know the surroundings. I mean, that's what's cool, right? Like with this, like, and these are the things that we're working on and that we're bringing into the city is things that give us things that we've never been able to have before. And we're working really hard at that. We'll run up. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna take just a quick little break, go blow my nose because I can feel my congestion. And then we'll run up here and check out the lumber job. If you give me just a couple minutes. Is Beg digging out his undertone tunnels again? I mean, maybe. Fires on last year. We had spot fires about a half mile in front, torching. It was running. We got to shut down burn pit. Hello, without building, blind. Something to get the shutdown. We had structures in front. Yeah, burnout. Well, did you do burnouts or backburns? And maybe that's more of a Western question, like a Western U.S. question, because there's a very, very big difference for us if I give an order to do a backburn versus a burnout. There's actually a house on it too. So if there's a house on it, you can utilize that house and then put a shell and everything for it. If there isn't a house, then you can put a house on said property. So, if that makes sense at all. Guys, give me just a minute. We're gonna jump over. We'll jump over here real quick. I'll do, let's see. I've been on for over an hour. Yeah. Oh, I can't do one right now. I was gonna say I'll just do a quick ad break so we don't have ads anymore, but I can't do it. So, sorry if you guys are getting ads. I apologize. I hate ads. I wish I could turn them off. I truly do. I can't. Anyways, guys, give me just a minute and we'll be right back, all right? Don't go nowhere. Alrighty. I think I'm human again. I'm gonna go get my laptop. Oh, it hurts like hell. Alright, brother. Burnouts with proper line build, background. Okay. So same thing. And I assume that. I just haven't done much firefighting back where you are, so. But I did assume that it was the same. Just wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, so. Oh, whoa. Don't do that. All right, there we go. All right, let's run up and check that out. Nope, let's not drive on the railroad tracks, though. Get on. Ooh. Shouldn't have left my car running. Gas is a real thing. Gas is a real thing. I need an apartment card to hand people. That's what I need. Apartment card. Before my deputies revolt. Having to always put fuel in their car. Cheap bastards. Oh, that was green. That was green. It's fine. It was green. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It will forever be open. All you're trying to do is... Alright, yeah. We don't do a lot of burnouts as opposed to backburns just because of our... terrain. We do, if we can, we do, but we can't always do it. Hit it. I dare you. I dare you. Dare them to hit it. Now they're gonna wait all the whole light. Because I'm a jerk that way. I'm just a turd that way. Lumberjob is fun. Lumberjob is fun. I think it's really cool. And it will build into some other things for RP that are going to be needed. I'm not gonna say how yet, but it will be. Alright, I'm switching my controller so I can actually drive like a normal person. I prefer mouse and keyboard, but driving and flying controller is definitely the way to go. 100%. Why is it trying to send me over the back roads?
Front, away.
God, that scared me. 88, ooh, get above 90, I dare you. I double dog dare you. That was the only choice at the time. Dozer was delayed, so we were making do with what we had. I mean, that's all firefighting is, right? Get creative. Get creative. I'm driving all over the road. It's gonna be hard to pull him over for swerving when I'm all over the road. Right? Like, the only rule... The hell did he go? That was weird. The only rule that I really have is don't do no harm.
Rear, closing.
I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him with a stick while he sleeps. Good, pass. Dare you. Dare you. What's going on, Zelda? How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. A fantastic hump day. My engine boss said, okay, we're burning out. Look, sometimes you gotta make drastic calls. I mean, I've been in those situations where it's like, this might not work, but if we do nothing, it definitely won't work. So, you know, we just you have to make those tough calls. And pray to whatever God you believe in that it works out for you. All right, let's get up here. Because this is actually a really cool job. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When Whiskey retires from PD, I think this will be his career. Not even gonna lie. Like, I feel like he's just that kind of person. Meanwhile, reading the same book over and over again. My daughter has it. Oh, nice. What book? What book? And I understand the pain. My oldest loves to read by himself, hates being read to. My youngest, though, absolutely loves being read to. Non-stop. And usually the same books over and over. And it's usually whichever book I most recently bought. My iBook. Okay. Never heard of it. That doesn't mean much. Me and reading as a child didn't... never took off. This is probably why my spelling is sketchy on the best of days. Learning letters. Oh, that's right. She's young. That's right. I remember you saying that in your stream. Guys, anybody who's not in here, Zelda, she streams the city as well. She plays the Four Seasons. I can't remember what name she goes by, so I'm just gonna forever call her the Four Seasons. It's one of the months in the year. I know that. I think it's June. But she goes by May. Also, you can do exclamation link tree, and that shows everybody that is streaming in the server at this present moment that we are aware of. June. No, it's Four Seasons. I don't care. It's the Four Seasons. It worked out very well. Interboss is like, oh, I didn't think that was gonna work. Send it. Yeah, we did one on. So the fire was called the Bratton Fire, and it was the worst fire we've ever experienced, ever. And that was in 2020. Like the whole 2020 just needed to just stop. But we just got our asses kicked by this fire, left, right, and center, and all of Oregon was on fire. So much so that the Oregon State Fire Marshal's Office handed out battle pins to all the departments that were involved in fires, and paid departments that they would otherwise never have paid and reimbursed, because there was no resources left. But we did so our local departments, our county resources, along with our Type 3 federal team at the time, and one Helitat crew, we did a 15-mile burn consistently, never shut it down. And we were on our last day, our last quarter mile of burn left, and we would have had that thing sealed up, at least from the bottom half. The frickin' wind shifted, and it just ran over our ass. Caught any crims today? All of the crims. All of the crims. Yeah, I'm sorry, Zelda. That's just what I'm calling you from now on. It's just easier for Whiskey to remember. Who is in this dump truck? Move it! I've caught all of them. What are you talking about? You see any crime happening? You see all scared. I locked them all away. They're all away for years. One didn't have a parking ticket. They're in prison for the next 28 years. Guarantee you if they ever get out, they're gonna buy a parking ticket. That's fine. Good. Glad we can agree on that. Son of a gun. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Although, I gotta be honest with you, Zelda. I'm glad you're here. Your character and Hazel need to go here and do this job, this blue marble job. I'm just saying, you guys have to. I would do some sketchy shit to see you guys do that. It'll be great. That's why you'll always be sharing. No, Whiskey's retired. Didn't you read the message? I mean, I understand that, you respectfully declined, but that wasn't an option. Yep. Today's the day. Whiskey's retiring. He's gonna become a lumberjack. Make them muscles. I need to run. I haven't been running, and that's a problem. Hold on, I gotta get my stats. Because I'm pretty sure every criminal could outrun me right now. my next one. Give me my next one. Come on, I'm gonna run out. No. Oh, tell me I'm not gonna run out. Okay, okay. Dang it. Anyways, you come up here, you do that, and then it'll spawn a truck, and then you get to go and you get a chainsaw and you cut down trees, you load them onto a truck, and it's actually really cool. I know, I need to do lots of laps and push-ups. I do. Whiskey's, like me, is out of shape, okay? I mean, round's a shape, though, so I feel like, or pear. So I feel like that's adequate, right? You can do push-ups. I don't... is it not push-up? Push-up. There we go. See. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a shape, too. Exactly. Exactly. I'd be definitely a different shape if I lived over on the coast and had access to Georgie's every day. My bank account would also not approve. It would be very upset with me. Anyways, it's a really cool job. And then you take them up there and you get some stuff and you go back over there to pick stuff up. That's gonna be the hardest part, is figuring out where to pick them up. I'll give you guys a hint. It is over here. Like, anything you gotta pick up is gonna be somewhere in this vicinity. So somewhere in this vicinity is everything you're gonna need to pick up. There and there. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Question: I just spawned in game last night and I'm stuck in the prison yard in my street clothes. Nothing in my inventory. You shouldn't be. Next time when you're able to fly in again, let me know and I'll force you back to jail and unjail you. You shouldn't be in jail at all, because I unjailed. Let me double check my tab. Because it shows if you're still in jail on my side. On PD's side. Yeah, no, you're not jailed. No, I'm just kidding. It's just June. It's June. Remember? Yeah, no, you're not. So you shouldn't be. So if that's a problem, just shoot me a DM and we'll get you taken care of. I need gas. But yeah, anytime you have weird stuff like that happen, just let us know. Because we have full control over that, right? Like, so if you're glitched, then we'll sort it for you. To make sure we make it right by you. Unfortunately, despite our best efforts, things do happen, right? It's kind of the nature of the beast of these games. And so... But we'll get it figured out for you, I promise. Eat Brussels sprouts? I love Brussels sprouts. I absolutely love Brussels sprouts. And, Aspergas. It's going down, yelling timber! Yeah, you're gonna be yelling something, sir. You just wait. You just wait till... Why? You can't! That is a red light. Ma'am. Do it again, you're gonna have your car towed. We like to what? Behave yourself. Behave yourselves. I remember when this song came out and was like stupid popular. Like, that's all it played. That and Bruno Mars. Like, that's all the radios played, was this song and Bruno Mars. Alright, I need fuel. No, I gotta go up here. I'm still getting used to this road script. One, don't forget. Plug it in, plug it in. All right, 76. Stop it. There we go. I don't actually, is Bruno Mars still a thing, or did he like fall off the planet? And I could just be my ignorance living out in nowhere and not listening to that, but it's just paint on pavement. What do you mean it's just paint on pavement? What in the dancing kitten is that? We got dancing Care Bears, twerking squirrels. I don't know what that is. Dancing ducks, and now we got a cat shaking its tail feathers. No, he's still making music. You're just too old. I mean, maybe I am old. It's fine. You know, not all of us were born last year, Rory. And comes age, comes experience. Okay? You're like level 10, and I'm level 36. So remember that. We're doing levels now. You're not convincing me otherwise. What's going on, Yamaha? How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, now we got frogs running everywhere. Oh my god. My god. It's the attack of the emotes. I'm good. I thought you were level 92. Psh, you wish. Oh, if I don't eat, I'm gonna die. Better eat some. No. Never mind. Old age and treachery will always beat youth and ignorance. Just saying. Oh, I gotta go put that in evidence. Why didn't you guys make me do that last night, turds? Had one call today, did you? Well, obviously you're here, so you made it safe and sound. Let's eat one more Sammy. Oh, Carly Rae Jepsen. I'm young and full of wisdom. See, you're the exception that makes the rule, I guess. I'm just old and senile, according to Rory, so it's fine. Whatever. That's good, Yamaha. You're not supposed to agree with that. I'm old and full of spite. I'm about to become full of spite. Yamaha, they're all being mean. Calling me old. Make them stop. To call me baby. Wow. Whiskey is not old. Thank you. Stop being mean to whiskey. Exactly. See, everyone agrees with me. Shut up, Rory. Come to the city later. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be in city this evening. I'm usually. I doubt I will be, to be honest. I'll be hanging out in streams, but I doubt I'll be in city until Friday. Until Friday evening. So my schedule's really weird with my kids, and so like we do a 2-2-3, and so like I'm picking up the kids this afternoon, and so I try to make sure I'm spending time with them and not playing video games unless they're asleep. But it's summertime now, so they're usually up, not super late, but late enough. I'll cause problems for others. Then there you go, there you go. I may be in. It just depends on the kids. But if we decide to go do something, then I won't be in. And so like today, today is my last stream until Friday. So also very innocent. You don't honestly expect me to answer that with a straight face, do you, Beaked? Like you want me to address that? Batman's back. I am Batman. This is crazy. Here's my number. The song is so bad. If you actually think about it, the song is horrible. You can turn the tape. I would need to. 100%. I would need to. So bad. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're good. No whisper. Oh, yeah, no. We'll just let's go with no on that. If it happens again, though, we can't. Yeah. He's in the dark tent, so I can jam out. White girl music and peace. Exactly. That's why I got headphones for my when I'm at work. I can rock out to whatever I want. Now we got Britney Spears. I think she still had hair during this song. I could be wrong. This might have been during her bald phase. It's hard to tell. There was a lot going on at that time in history. Let's see. What else do we got going on? What do you mean was? Huh, yeah. I meant in the music world, Batman. There was a lot going on in the music world. Like, let's be honest, those were much simpler times than they are nowadays. In recent events. It's a crazy place. It's never a dull moment, right? We just constantly have excitement in our lives. I'm saying it's good excitement, but it's excitement all the same. Coming in the city. No, not the bad boys. Behave. Behave. Fire station is a crazy place. Well, I mean, that happens. That's not really where the crazy should be, but I understand that it happens. There's no doubt about that. So, what is it? No! I hate you. Who was it? God, that is so bright. Beaked. Sweetie, we're gonna have a talk, okay? We're gonna have a talk, all right? I'm just gonna ban everybody. We're gonna arrest somebody. Who are we gonna arrest? Oh, I need to respond to some idiot's tweet. Hold on. I forgot to do that. Hold on. Let's pull in here so I can respond to this idiot's tweet. Strap seatbelt in. I think I'm gonna add some channel point redemptions to that will allow you to like take my seatbelts off and somewhat control my character, because the bot that I have, it allows me to do that stuff now. Is it Bay or Bay? Because we gotta sort that out, Beat. Is it Bay or Bay or Bay or be a Bay? Dear Ruddy, that is such a good song. Seeing him in I saw him in Vegas 2 years ago. Amazing concert. Speaking of which, I gotta do that. I gotta make my plans for Vegas. What was I doing? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. There. I responded to that idiot. Bay sounds like pay. Sounds like B. Right. And how many people relate to the lyrics of Dear Rodeo, including me? It's a great song. He's an amazing artist. Absolutely amazing artist. Let us control things in games, or you're unleashing evil. I know. I'm not gonna let you control everything. Just the bot that I have, the same one that controls my camera and stuff that you guys can use. I can set it up to where it allows you to control things in game as well, to an extent. Within reason. Like the seatbelt thing, like if I can't drive and I get flying out of a vehicle, that's on me, right? But like I'm not gonna let you like make me jump out of a vehicle and ruin the RP scene. So it will be nitpicking of what will be allowed and not, but I am 100% open to doing that stuff. I'm fine. I should introduce myself. No, be-bay, boo-boo-boo-bay. That might not be good. That might not be good. You might have to reintroduce yourself to Roz though. Or not reintroduce, to introduce. I know she called you. You never answered.
Hey man, where's the job site gonna be?
So there's that.
Shit.
Anyways, so normally I go to Vegas in December. I'm thinking about upping it into October this year. What do you guys think?
I'm just saying.
I'm like a whiskey mid pursuit. It won't end well for me, but yeah, you could.
All right, I'll see you there,
Sure thing, bourbon. Somebody made a character named Bourbon when I was back in, where was that? That was back in Sandbox? I think, oh, mother. One red light, two red light, plus speeding. Dispatch show CR1. Traffic stop nearest postal 212 by MRPD on Vespucci Boulevard. Please be a test drive. He'll still go to jail. Hello, sir. How we doing? Can I get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Yeah, hold on.
Ah, perfect. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Well, as you very well know, I'm Sheriff's Deputy Whiskey. The reason I pulled you over was for speeding through town, running at 2 red lights, and reckless driving. Was there any reason you were in such a hurry today?
Yeah, I have to go out to trucking something messed up over there.
You have to go out to trucking something messed up over there. That's. Could you be any less descriptive? Look, I'm asking for a direct response, not hieroglyphics that I have to decipher.
Something messed up, you know.
Cop is being mean to you. Cops are mean to everybody. It's fine. Look at me.
PDMX. Some stock messed up, and I need to go see what's going on.
You need to go see what's going on. Okay. Well, unfortunately, when you drive like that, it's only going to slow you down. Because see, now I'm behind you, and now I'm going to have to run some checks. Do you have any wants, warrants that you're currently aware of?
I don't think so.
For now, Zelda. For now. All right. Awesome. Do you have any weapons on you that I need to be aware of?
Nope.
Nothing. No knives. No bats. No nothing. No firearms. All right. Bear with me. We'll get you on the road. No, that's a truck. That's one of the ones we brought in last night in our push last night. I make the guy. Yeah, you do make whiskey uncomfortable. That's for sure. So, in all fairness, everybody makes whiskey. No, that's not what I wanted. Whiskey's always uncomfortable. Tablet. Vehicles. 2-8 Alpha. There we go. BBI. Yep. Okay. Johnson, unknown color. Why is it unknown? Can I change that? No, I can't. Oh, did I? I might not have fixed that. We'll find out. We'll find out together. All right. So, Johnson. Active warrant pending federal investigation. Okay, so that's all taken care of. All right. So he doesn't have anything. You know what? No. Hold on. We are. You almost done. There you go. Got whiskey though. I can't stand you, Zelda. I can't. No, stop it. I can't stand you. Such a turd. Such a turd. Johnson. No, one day people will be nice to whiskey. I'm certain of it. I'm not saying it's likely, but I choose to believe that. I choose to believe that. Oh, I can't see. I'll fill that in later. Make. Pickup. Black. Pickup. Ski.
Hey, can you hurry it up?
Yeah, sir, if you could step back in your vehicle for me, thank you.
You are like
step back in your vehicle.
So much time right now.
It's gonna take longer the more you interrupt me. Trying to eat my crayons here in peace. I'm super not. You're something, all right. You're something, all right. Whiskey's gonna have a freaking coronary by the time he's 37. Camping without a permit. There we go. Let's go with that. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Where's? We'll do that. And what is that? Red. Is that not it? That shouldn't have expired. Light. All right. You know what? He's just getting that. That's all he's getting. He's just getting the one. I'm not taking the time to look that up. All right. Signature. We're gonna scan it. All right. Fashion police charge for 500. There we go. I'm nice to. I call him daddy. It's so weird. So weird. See, this is why I'm uncomfortable. All right, Mr. Johnson. I'm going to be giving you this here. Okay. You may have to step out of the vehicle for me so I can hand this stuff to you. Ah! We need to increase the.
Is my truck too tall for you to reach?
No, sir. But if you had the window down, that would have been helpful. All right, this ticket you have 30 days to pay. It's for $90 for only running a red light. Now, listen, I could have done a lot worse, okay, but I didn't. Also, by the way, you have the wrong registration. However, you do have this registered, so I'm gonna cut you a break on that, okay? And here's your license back as well. All right, slow down for me, or next time it will be a lot more serious, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you, sir. Will you please wait until I'm back at... No, okay, yeah, you can... No, you can't park here and get in the back. Like, did you just crawl over your nice seats?
Yeah.
That's nasty. Please wait here until I'm back in my car and honk. Thank you. Oh, God, that's louder than I wanted. There we go. All right. Oh, he is, too. There we go. We'll let him go. Oh, this is like the full music video thing. Sorry, you guys missed that. I apologize. Bammer. It is a great song, though. Super nice. Let's go with that. Let's go with super nice. Still a turd, though. It's not that bad. It could be. Failure to stop at a red light. He's gonna kill me. It's no wonder he shot whiskey. Let's be honest. It's no wonder he shot whiskey. Mr. Johnson, did I not just warn you about running red lights?
I didn't run
No,
a
it's
red
not.
light.
You did. You came up to the light, and without fully stopping, you turned right. Now, you can legally turn right on a red light. However, you must come to a full and complete stop. Then
I came
turn
to a
right.
full stop.
You also failed to indicate your intentions of turning right.
I came to a full stop.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Come here. No, I don't have armor on. Do you see that in my window there? That is called the camera. I saw you on that camera, doing exactly what I just described. Now,
Let me get a closer.
Okay, yeah, you do not walk on my car. That will not end well for you. You will go to jail for destruction of government property, sir. Step off of the vehicle.
I'm not obstructing anything. Get a look.
Destruction, not obstruction. Destruction.
I'm not
Step off of the vehicle,
anything either,
sir.
officer.
Sir. This can go one of two ways now. All right. Now, thank you. Now, I'm just gonna give you one last warning, okay? Because I got beer to drink. It's nighttime. I end my shift. I'm just trying to go and have a nice cold beer. I'm gonna let you go because I don't want to do 5 hours of paperwork for you to spend 2 minutes in jail. You know what I mean? So, slow it down. Come to a stop. Indicate right. Then turn right. Okay?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Do I sense some attitude? What's with the attitude, sir?
I need to
Is that any way to treat another person? I mean, I've always treated you with respect, have I not?
Get going.
You need to get going.
haven't.
I'm
You've
trying to get
never-
going. What do you mean
you
I've
have
never?
treated
I have
me.
treated you with absolutely nothing but full respect. I treat it.
The other
I treat
day,
this.
you pulled out
Everybody.
your baton for no
No, 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 no.
reason,
I,
and
I-
you detained me for no reason.
well, legally I can detain you for 48 hours without cause, so there's that. And that just sounds like your feelings are hurt. Do you need a hug?
No, man. I just want to know you have a vendetta
I-
against me?
No,
or
I
what's going on?
treat you the same as I treat anybody else that I run into on the streets of Los Santos. Now I will be honest. How you treat me is also going to be a reflection of how I'm going to treat you. And if you show me disrespect, I'm going to be less likely to, show you the same respect as I show others. But I will still show you respect. Needs a hug. What is it? Hold on. There's a way to do it. Votes.
There's some water too if you want some of that.
Where is it? Is it? Oh, there it is. You do that for me? All right, man. I'll do better. All right. You feel better? I don't feel better, but I hope that'll help, and maybe we can turn a new leaf. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate you. Now slow it down for me. Aw, hugs everywhere. Hugs everywhere. Everybody's getting hugs. Now we have a traffic jam. Nope, that's the wrong way. Coming through. Sorry. Don't mind me. This is why I write tickets and this is why I'm a cop, not a cop. Y'all made does the heart good. It does something. It made whiskey feel funny and not in a good way. I don't know how he's gonna respond to it. He's probably gonna, him and his therapist are gonna have a conversation later. I'll tell you that much. I need a winning lotto ticket. Yeah, absolutely. Just as soon as you hand me the winning lottery ticket, I'll make one appear. How's that? I think it's BS that we have to buy lotto tickets. Like, why can't they just give me one? Like, I feel like I should just get one for being cool. I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's fair. Zelda, are you streaming tonight? Are you streaming the city tonight? Before this conversation goes any further south. Yes, sir. All right, guys. If you are not following Zelda, give her a follow. Let me just do this here. Let's make sure I spelled that correctly. There we go. Make sure you're giving her a follow. You can also find everybody else that is in the server who streams, that we know streams the server. Now, if there's somebody that we're missing, please let us know. But so far, everybody that we are aware of is in that. Can you post your video so I can catch up? Absolutely, yes. However, all of my videos will be here. That's where they will be uploaded to. No longer on Twitch. Just because Twitch is limiting on how much I can upload and stuff like that. Aren't you supposed to be asleep, sir? Just had to rescue my mom. She had a crash. Oh, no. Oh, God. I saw your name. Didn't read the thing. I'm sorry, brother. Is she all right? Working on Twitch, so I can't stream. Tried last week. That's no good. I hope she's okay, my dude. Thoughts and prayers with her and you as well. I hate to hear that. I absolutely hate to hear that. She's all good? Okay. That's good. That's great to hear. All right, let me subtly bring this up for you guys. Car's fucked. I mean, better a car. Cars are replaceable. Cars are replaceable, right? 100%. 100% cars are replaceable. Oh, that's a little louder than I wanted, I think. There we go. All right. Sending love. Yeah. Seriously, bro, I'm so sorry to hear that, and I hope everything's all right. All right, guys, I will not be on until Friday. I will be on about 5 p.m. Friday, 8 my time, which is Pacific, 8 Eastern. Send your mom a hug from y'all. There you go. There you go. But otherwise, others will be streaming the city, including Zelda tonight. I imagine Salty will be in and streaming as well, and different things like that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the bits and everything. You guys are absolutely incredible. And again, most importantly, thank you for your time. And thank you for everybody who's in the city, making it thrive and having a lot of fun. I may try to get in city later. It just depends on my kids. So you may see me in streams or something like that, or if otherwise I'll probably be in chats hanging out and whatnot. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and we will see you guys Friday. I'm hoping to catch Salty. Yeah, I don't know what his schedule is. I know Zelda's streaming. And so be sure to give her a follow. If you guys are not following her, please give her a follow. You're missing out if you don't. So Jordan's having an amazing time. Jordan is going to go to prison for the rest of his natural born life. Okay. 100%. Let me hop over here. Do we? I'm pretty certain I already know the answer. I don't think anybody is streaming that's currently in the server. Nope. Okay. So you guys will be free to go wherever you guys want. Love your faces. Have an amazing rest of your week. We will see you guys Friday. Take care, guys. See ya.